Hey everybody, I just got back from the movie theater. I went to see The Fetus with Lauren Lavera, Sienna from the Terrifier 2 and 3. And I just happened to check what was going on at the movie theater, and I saw The Fetus and I was like, what's that? So I read a review, said it was like real, horrific, gory fun. So I was I like Laura Lavera. Let's make her the next Scream Queen. So I went to see it, and for a movie about a fetus that comes out of the mother's opening and sucks the blood out of people, it's not that gory or bloody. There's something very, I don't know, as I was watching it, at first I was like, okay, it's got Laura Lavera. She gets pregnant really, she gets pregnant overnight. There's one part when she checks the condom, like she goes into her boyfriend's trash and pulls it out and says, "Oh, wash your hands, bitch." And right away, like something wiggles out of her, and I was like, okay, this is moving really quick. And then there's just something like there's no, I don't know if it's the music or just the filmmaker wasn't that good. It just hasn't. It never like gets going. It's got Bill Moseley in it too. He seems like he's not going all the way. I was like, this isn't. I mean, I don't expect him to be Chop Top, but I was like, he's just not. Doesn't seem that into it. Sometimes he does. Sienna she goes for it. She's really good. And after a while, I was like, there's not much happening. The fetus looks funny. It comes out, you see it. At first, it just looks like a worm. Like grabs someone, he grabs them by the neck, and sucks their blood out. And so it's not that bloody. But then the fetus forms, and it looks funny. I couldn't tell if it was CGI or actual little rubber monster. And then for a movie, like I said, there's a fetus come out of the woman, and then there's a demon in the basement, in the hole in the basement. That sounds pretty cool, but it really wasn't. I kind of wish I didn't go see it at the theater. It was only $5. Well, it was only $5. And I was like, I want to support her. I like the lady. She's great in Terrifier. I'd see her in more horror movies. This one was just average. Never had, like, I was thinking, like, what does this remind me of, or like what could I compare it to? Really nothing off the top of my head. I still need to review Frankie Frico, but it made me think of, I mean, it's nothing like these movies, but two movies that I got from the Dollar Tree, a Little Bit Zombie and that Satanic Panic. Those were good. Those should have been in a theater. Like, Little Bit Zombie is a lot like it's got that Evil Dead vibe. And Satanic Panic was good. I've only seen it once, but those should have been in the theater. This is more like a Dollar Tree movie or a dollar store movie. But Sienna was good. It gets a little gory. Some of the effects are really bad. Like I don't know, like full moon or I don't even know. Trauma. But there's some funny stuff in here. Like it just, like I said, never gets going. And it just, a lot of the at the end, like, yeah, the demon like swipes at someone, and I was like, gonna cut away, yeah, and they cut away, and then you see like the demon drinking blood from the stump. But I want that impact, and that's I guess that's what this movie lacks, is impact. And it's only like, it's not even 90 minutes, I don't think, but it did drag. Some weird humor. It's just, most of it is just Sienna and her boyfriend and Bill Moseley in his cabin in the woods, and the demon in the basement, and the fetus. And I was like, there's not going to be a high body count. At the end, like I said, at the end we get some gore. But by then, I was like, it got a little better. But overall, I mean, I guess I wish I went to see the monkey. Cause I guess it's everywhere. Like Tuesdays for movie theaters, movies are like $5. So I would give Fetus just 2.5. Very middle of the road. A lot of stuff you can nitpick about it, or stuff that I've overlooked. I'll let that pass. Her boyfriend was like real. He was like douchebag, wimpy, kind of okay guy. But if you love Sienna and you love Laura, and go see it. But it's probably gonna leave the theater. It's gonna leave the theater tomorrow. They're showing it tomorrow. We get these weird movies. Like I remember that Deer Camp '86, and that wasn't that good either. I would almost compare. They're very similar. But hey, get these horror movies, and I want to see more horror movies in theater. The only way that's gonna happen is if you go see them. But yeah, just decide how much you love her. Just couldn't help noticing at the end. You see, there's not even a close up. You see her. She's got a big nose hair. But I mean, when you're up someone's nose, everybody's got nose hairs. But you see one like in her nose. So the fetus is a cool title. Made me think of Baby Blood. If you ever seen Baby Blood, maybe check that out. Or some other fetus movies. The Suckling. But that's it. I'll try to do more reviews soon. Bye.